Sleepy?
Oh yeah. What?
What
Tired.
What time is it?
Well, according to my body, it's like 3 o'clock in the morning, but...
So we've just gone east coast to Las Vegas.
Yeah.
You can tell you're in the Vegas airport because within eye shot from the gate, gambling.
I've got some quarters.
You know, I'm sick of you being the only one in these vlogs. Now I'm in it too.
Oh, yeah.
So what we're here in Vegas doing?
We're going to shoot a Battlefield 1 video. It's going to be pretty cool. Looking forward to it.
Let's get the mountain of luggage that we have.
Oh, yeah. I forgot about that.
I forgot how big Celine Dion is in Vegas.
Oh, yeah.
Can't get enough of bloody Celine Dion.
Every time.
You always like remember Vegas in your head. It's like you remember certain things, and you get here and it's like, oh yeah, and all this other crap. How much money do you think you'll lose on this trip?
None.
You're already 1,000 down from the last trip because you put 100 on roulette.
I lost.
Or something,
I think I lost 7 or 8 times in a row on a 50-50 chance.
I know that
it came in zero
out
twice in a row. In a row.
Baggage from Dallas Fort Worth is now available at baggage claim 6 at many bags.
Dan barging a child out the way.
All luggage bags carefully. Thank you.
Nice one.
No messing around.
One down. There's Daniel's bag. So this is how you make a slow-mo video in Vegas. You need all this crap. And this
Travelled light this time.
This is basics. We didn't bring any tripods or anything. All right, let's somehow figure out how 2 people can take 5 bags.
Hang on.
Oh, stack mine on top of that one.
Stack that bad boy.
And then I'll have to stop filming and take these 2.
How's it going?
Good. How you doing?
Where are we off to?
Went to the Aria.
Aria?
That'd be a cool fountain to film. That'd be a good slow-mo. What's up?
It's the amount of bags we've got. It's annoying. We can't leave them with anyone to like bring up or anything.
Bloody hell, it's a ghost opening the curtains. Flippin' heck.
I love how you're not going to even appreciate this because you're just going to pass out in bed.
No, I know. I'm too tired to enjoy the jaunty music. Ooh.
Snickers.
I shan't be having a
Jägermeister.
$12 Snickers.
Got shaving kit. Rice Krispie treats.
If you don't pick it up, you probably just charge me $15 for that.
I know, they have sensors on the bottom of them.
When you've made your selection, the items that have been removed for more than 60 seconds will be charged directly to account. Altering contents or storing personal items will result in $25 per day. There's $25 to store your crap in the fridge. Sorry, View. I'll enjoy you in the morning. It's almost 8 AM, and before we can shoot today, I need to offload footage from yesterday. Constant battle. And clearing off the mags because they fill up so quickly on this camera. So I'm downloading to a drive. And then we should be ready to go. That is an empty mag. Turn this bad boy off. Alright. About 9 in the morning now. About to head out to, was it a gun range?
Yeah, apparently it's a gun range in the middle of nowhere.
Going down.
This is a nice floor to pull these.
What it is, isn't it?
Yeah.
Leaving.
That's fine. Notice how much you're carrying and how much I'm carrying.
Well, I gotta keep my vlogging hands free. If I carry 2 bags, there's no video here. Let's see you whipping out your phone film, ladies. No, Dan?
I've got 2 bags, man.
That's true, yeah.
I love the old school reticle on it. That's awesome.
Oh yeah. All stuff we had.
Sweet. Just about to get on the. Alright, start again. I wanted to happen. Start again. Start again. Start again. So I wanted to start again. So I wanted to start again. So basically.
You may think that all this equipment that we've got is the most important part of a slow-mo shoot.
Irrelevant.
Absolutely not.
The most important part is. Let me just move all this camera equipment out of the way. Hair gel.
Hair goop.
Hair goop. It's all sweaty. Oh, I can see this is going to clump up in my hair. I'm gonna have white.
It's been in the hold of so many aircraft, and now it's melting in the desert sun. And with that done,
Second most important thing.
second.
Suit up. Sometimes.
I like that it's so ruined that all the creases from travelling don't barely even show up.
Yeah. It's just wrecked.
Oh, it's nice and cool.
Ah.
Oh yeah. Won't stay cool for long, but
You thought about it and worn the blue shirt, which means you won't get as hot as me in the black shirt.
yeah.
I've really messed up there.
A lens of this size, incredibly impractical. In fact, if I just put the lens on the camera, it would snap the mount right off the front of the camera. It would just give out. So, I'm going to use a tripod here to rest it on.
Oh god. Looks like one of those police speed guns. You're doing at least 90, sir.
F5.6.
That is a beast. Look at the state of it.
It's filth. It's absolute filth.
Isn't that disgusting?
Yeah.
That's a really weird sight. Just a hand popping out from nothing. We're actually miles away from the thing.
Yeah.
But when you see the actual slow-mo of it, it just looks like we're stood next to the damn thing.
Yeah.
What?
800 mil, so it puts us within maybe a foot either side of the barrel there.
Flip! Unleashed!
Surely we got it once.
Unleashed! Should we have a look what we've done? Like all this gubs. Oh! This is all us here. The pressure has pushed the aluminium flat, like bent it flat, and I love that about the slow-mo. When you see the footage on the little screens, you're like, well, it looks cool. Then you take it back and you look on the big screen, you're like, that's awesome. You don't.
The
you
rule
see
usually
stuff.
is if it looks good out in the sun, it's going to look pretty top on a nice screen.
Yeah, exactly.
Indoors. Well, that's a wrap on our shoot. I thought it went rather well.
Oh, me too. That's
We
fun.
got some good footage.
Yeah. I kind of want to take this as a souvenir.
An upside down M60.
It's really hot. I keep forgetting it's just been had 100 rounds through it.
You weren't faking it for the outro though.
No.
I couldn't tell. I didn't touch it.
No, it's really hot.
You look a bit sunburnt on the face there.
I didn't want insects on me.
Am I sunburnt?
No, you were stuffed there, didn't you?
Thoughts, Will?
Nobody died,
Nobody died,
so I'm
We got
happy.
shot.
Great success.
Ellie?
It's tons of fun.
Yeah, you're really enthused. Yeah. It was tons of fun.
Alright, so how much are you going to gamble tonight?
None.
None?
No.
Never a laugh.
Yeah, I don't fancy losing any more money on to gambling.
Why don't you just bung down 1,000?
Why don't you just bung down 1,000?
But you've lost 1,000.
But why don't you just bung down 1,000?
Because I'm not 1,000 in the hole. If you bung down 1,000, you win it all back. You make up for last time.
Or I could lose another 1,000, then I'd be 2,000.
Then
down.
next time you bung down 2,000.
No. That's
One of
dangerous
these
game.
times,
It's a
one of these
dangerous
times,
game.
you're going to break even.
It's a dangerous game. No, I'm
course
happy.
it's a dangerous game.
I've come to terms with my loss, right?
I don't think you
I've
should
come
have
to terms with it. I've accepted it. Right? You're not going to peer pressure me into losing another grand.
I will put in 10 of your $1,000 for you. So you're really only putting in 990.
Deal. Idiot.
course you took the propeller with you.
You're just jealous that you didn't think of it.
I never
Who
would have
doesn't
thought.
want a bullet-riddled prop in their house, huh? This is
How are you going to fly back to England with a bloody 6-foot propeller?
They're going to let me take it and check baggage or what?
How do you get it all in the picture?
It's one ski.
With a bullet hole in it. Alright, strip these bags open. The sun has gone down. Currently downloading. Got cables coming all the way across. Not an elegant setup, but it works. Vegas, baby! Hey,
Maybe. I think it's this way.
you
Go on.
need to get $200.
Yeah.
You need to pop it on flat.
200 on. Black. Sweet.
Yeah. What? Did it not go well? What happened? You didn't lose again.
Again!
You lost again?
That's again. This happened last time. $200! So all you saw in that video was my bloody double chin and me losing $200. Again!
Shall I put it in the video? I'm just sort of amazed. I just don't see how you could lose at roulette like 9 times in a row. Like, surely you can't lose forever, can you?
A perpetual loser of roulette.
Sorry, B. Alright, well, that concludes our Vegas trip.
Yay, Vegas! So I'm here at the airport in Las Vegas, ready to go home to London, and pretty busy, not too worried about it. Got my bags here, and also my propeller, obviously. Guess how much it's going to cost me to take that back to the UK because it's oversized.
It's gonna be 200.
$200. I just lost $200. Brilliant. So status update. I'm another $200 down, but hopefully my prop is on the plane. I'm about to get on the plane myself. Incidentally, I had to sign a waiver because it was in a cardboard box. A waiver saying that if it did get trashed in transit, then they weren't held responsible, which means that if it does, then the baggage handlers are literally doing more damage to it than being shot with a machine gun multiple times. Interesting little fact. So I finally arrived here in London, and it made it! I think it was actually the first thing off the plane because there was nothing else on the carousel. They just chucked it there in the middle of the floor. Just like, yep, done. Time to go to bed.